Hello, hello, welcome back to another video, and if you're new, welcome. So today I'm going to do a set using cat eye gel polish, and I'm going to do designs with stamping plates, and I'm hoping this turns out because I've not really done, I've done a few with the stamping plates on top of the cat eye, but I just thought this might be kind of fun. I have a number of clients that before they come in, they will send me pictures of inspiration and ideas that they think will look good on their nails. And I've had a few of the cat eyes and every now and then with the stamping plate, and I just thought this might be kind of fun just to try out a few different. So this is a mishmash of cat eye gel paints. They are not from one company, and none of the companies that I use, none of the brands I use, I am not sponsored by anybody. So everything that I use, I have purchased, and I want to make that abundantly clear. So yeah, so anyways, without further ado, I'm going to get started on this, and I'm hoping the designs will show up the way I am, you know, anticipating it in my head. Alright, so what I have here are, these are full coverage tips, and I purchased these off of Shein, and then I'm going to be using, these are all cat eyes, and this is from a collection that I purchased off of Amazon a while back. It is just so pretty, and I'm wanting to do, I want to do black on top of that to see how it looks with the green. And then this one is, the rest of these are from Shein, and they are all cat eye, and some of them have numbers and I don't know how to read that. So there's the baby blue and this beautiful black. Nope. And then I think the rest of these, so they don't, I'll have to find them and leave them in the description for you. So I'm going to have two different blues. This one's darker, and then this one is lighter. So this one's Annie's and this is Miss Monday. But again, Shein. This red is so pretty. Okay, so I'm going to do that. And then I've got a number of stamping plates. And to be honest with you, I cannot tell you exactly where I have purchased these. Okay, so this one here clearly states Young Nails. So that was one of, oops, I'm out of shot. This was one of Young Nails stamping plates. And then, let's see, we're going to use this one. And this one. And then something, one or two off of this one. So anyways, that's the plan. So let's see here. I am probably going to end up doing 2 coats on each tip just so that it really shows up. I'm going to do 1 coat first, and I don't know. I go back and forth with the magnet on the first coat because it just doesn't necessarily, it doesn't always show up. Some of these are really opaque and others are not. So like this one is not super opaque. Now with these, you can put them on top of a black base color if that's what you wish to do. And actually, you know what? That's what we're gonna do. So I'm gonna fix this one. And all I'm gonna do, I apologize. Sometimes you can do the clear and get away with it, but I think the black will just make it stand out a whole lot better. Okay, so I'm just gonna use rubbing alcohol, and I'm just cleaning that tip off. It's not gonna hurt it. Okay. So, and none of these tips, they're not prepped. They are not going on anybody. They are just for design purposes. Okay, so the black I'm going to use is E-Nail Couture 002. And at the moment, this is my favorite black. And this one you can often get away with 1 coat. So I'm just going to put a thin layer So yeah, with each cat eye, we'll just decide whether or not we're going to put a second coat on. Yes, I have backup. This is almost empty. Alrighty, so I'm going to put these in the lamp for 60 seconds, and then we'll come back and put the cat eyes on. Okay. And that's got brush marks. Okay, anyways, so these are going to go in the lamp. 60 seconds. Alright, so those are cured. Now we'll do the green. Yeah, there we go. Much better. Okay, we might be able to get away with one coat on this, thanks to the black. Okay. And then this is another little tool that I purchased off of Shein. And it just, yeah, it works wonders. Okay, so what I do is I put these in the lamp for 10 seconds to set them, because if you do the cat eye polish and then the magnet and you let it sit, by the time you come back to it after doing the 5 nails, the particles, they've all separated, and then you'll have to do the cat eye again. So that went in there for 10, and then these will all get cured for 60 seconds when they're done. Oh, these colors, so pretty. So yeah, we are going to, I think one coat might be enough. Mm-hmm. got purple hues to it. So pretty. Okay, so this is going to go in the lamp just for a quick 10 seconds. Okay, and this one is, I think it's, yeah, the black one. I did an unboxing on this one one of the last Shein orders, if I remember right. And I thought it was just a regular polish and wasn't paying attention to it. Anyways, it is a cat eye, but it is so pretty by itself. Okay. 10 seconds. Okay, and this one is the dark blue, I think. So pretty. Okay. Just a 10-second flash cure. And then this is the red one. This is so pretty. Okay. All right. And then these are all going to go in for 60 seconds. And then we'll do our stamping. All right, so these have been cured. I'm not putting a top coat on them until after I've done my stamping designs. Okay, let's see here. Let's start. Okay, I want to do the green one. And I'm thinking this might be kind of neat with Beetlejuice. So let's see here. I'm just going to use black and white stamping polish. I want to see how well these show up. So on this one, I know white would show up better, but I want to see how the black does. And stamping polishes, oh my goodness, there are so many brands that you can use. I don't necessarily have a favorite one, so yeah, that's kind of where I'm at with that. So I'm going to put, I always try to make sure I put enough to coat the design so that when I go to stamp it, it all comes off. Okay. Oh, well that's not going to work. Okay, we'll use one that has a stamper in it, because that one did not. And this one is used for different designs. Oh my gosh, hold on just a sec. Okay, so we'll try this one. And I'm gonna redo, well, maybe it'll come up, I don't know. Usually works better when it's still wet. Yeah, so that dried. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna clean this plate, and I use rubbing alcohol to do that. Or not rubbing alcohol, that's if it's gel. Oh my gosh. So this is just acetone because it's nail polish, and it dries, of course, without curing it. Okay. And we're going to do this again. Okay, that kind of picked up, not completely. Okay, let's see how this goes on the nail. Okay, I don't know if you can see it. All right, so that was the black. Let's try it again with white. So I'm going to do it on top of the green again. Actually, you know what? Purple would look kind of pretty, and I think I have one. Let me see if I can find it. Okay, I do not have purple. I thought I did. So I'm going to go ahead, and I found this color. So I'm just going to use this on top of that and see how it turns out. And if it doesn't turn out, well then so be it. I gotta shake this. Most of my stamping designs are done with black and white. Okay. Nope. Okay. We're gonna skip this plate. And we'll do something different. Okay, so we're just gonna do something completely different. I don't know if it's me, I don't know if it's the polishes, I don't know if the plate's not deep enough as far as the laser cut goes, so we're just gonna do something a little different and then go from there. I'm bummed, I was hoping I could do the Beetlejuice, but it is what it is. Okay. Alright, so he's on there, but you can barely see it, so I am just going to go over it with the white. And I kind of want a bigger design, so let's do this one. And these are fun. They, I love stickers, don't get me wrong, but if you go to put this on and it goes over the edge, you don't have to cut anything. It's just doesn't go on. Okay. And I find it so much easier with the clear stampers because you can see where you are putting your design. Okay, so we are going to be done with that one. And then let's do this one. Oops. So these are all going to get top coated. Okay, hold on. And again, when I clean this off, I'll be using acetone. I'm just going to clean off that scraper really quick though. Okay. And then let's see here. I have a love filigree. Love, love, love filigree. And the black should show up fairly well on that blue. Okay, I'm going to go over it twice. And I'm going to knock everything over. Alright, so we've got the first design. And then we're going to go back and I'm going to put the other half of that on as well. Love this stuff. Okay, so now I do need to clean that off a little bit because the other one I want to use got schmutz on it. So again, just acetone when I'm using stamping polish. And then I use rubbing alcohol if it's gel polish because of course that doesn't cure until you, or it's not dry till you cure it. This thing does not, I can't, yeah. Okay. I'm gonna come back in. And this stuff dries so incredibly fast. All right, I like that. All right, so I'm gonna clean this plate off. And then we're gonna pick another one. I use a little lint roller to clean off the stamper. You don't want to put acetone on this, it will ruin it. Okay. So this one we're going to do white. Okay. Let's see how this one works. Okay, so that came up pretty easy. And then I'm probably gonna use the same design again. Okay. So when I do that, I have to clean it off because it's already full of polish. Okay. And we'll do white again. That works really well. Okay, I'm not going to go nuts with the designs. Just seeing how it looks with the cat eye and the stamping plate. Okay, so I'm going to clean this one off. Alright, and now we've got that blue one, and that I'm debating whether or not, I'm probably going to use white just so it will show up better. But yeah, stamping polishes, man, you can get them in all sorts of colors. I have a few, I just don't, they're just colors that I don't normally use, so black and white it is. Let's see here. I am eyeing this one right here. So we'll do white. Ooh, or the roses. Let's do roses. So it's a longer nail and it's probably going to need another, I'll have to do it again to get the design to cover the full tip. Oop. Ugh. Okay, so pretty. Let's see, like that. I still got a top up here. So you can always go back and add a little more if you didn't quite get the sides. Okay. I like that. Or we could just do half of it, I suppose. Okay. I'm going to do roses again. This is just how I apply it. I know some people are going to say that's way too much, and that's okay. We all have our own ways of doing it. I have honestly found that when I just put a line on there and then drag it, I never have enough. Never. So that's why I make sure everything is covered. Okay, let's see. So I'm just going to leave that middle part. Okay. I typically try to clean them off fairly quickly. And that may not matter. You may be able to clean them off after you're done with the service, but or whatever it is that you're doing with the stamping plates. Okay. All right, and then the red one. Now this one, okay. We're gonna try it again, and I'm hoping it's not a failure like my Beetlejuice stamp, because that broke my heart. I love skulls. So I wanna try that. I'm gonna see if it works with the black. And if it doesn't, then we'll come back and we'll do white. So I just want the center piece. I don't want all the lace around the sides. That, and I don't think it's going to fit anyways. Okay. Have have some roses on there still. All right. Just gonna clean that up a smidge. Okay. Oof, I'm hoping this works. Not really, huh? Okay. I know, it's super dark. I was hoping, and I wonder, I'm gonna leave that alone because maybe once the top coat is on and you move it around with the cat eye, you will pick it up. So it could be like, I don't know, what would you call that? A ghost? Like a ghost stamp? Okay, so I'm just gonna set all this stuff aside real quick. And then, let's see here. I'm gonna top coat these, get these in the lamp, and clean everything else off. Let's see here. So this is E-Nail Couture's. This is a shiny, no wipe top coat. Okay, and I know that's dark. Somebody's gonna say you should have used a lighter color. I just wanna see how it looks. I wanna see if it works. That's the fun thing about cat eye. When you shift, or the color shifts, I should say. Okay. And most stamping polish dries fairly quickly. So by the time you go to put your top coat on, you should be good. Okay, that one's super light, I know. I like this one. Those roses are pretty. Huh, as you turn it and you hit that light blue that you get with the cat eye, you don't see the roses until, okay, all that shifting. And then oh, you can, oh, you can. Okay. Okay. So hopefully the camera picks up what I'm seeing. And you're not just going, oh, can't see the design. There's nothing on there. All right, so I'm going to cure those for 60 seconds. Okay, so these are cured. And take these out. Okay, I'm really hoping the light is picking that up. Okay, I love this. So like I said, it's just like a little, I don't know, ghost stamp. Anyways, or ghost design. Alrighty, so those were fun. Cat eye is always a good idea. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll be back again shortly with another one. Cheers.